in, and that's exactly what was going on, and Kayak was able to get that kill. Now Cactus has also lost his life there, so round one not going fantastically well for Vitality. Rise on the run out there, doesn't manage to catch his man.
That's not
ideal. Shinka does get Virtue. Citizen shuts him down as he tries to get established back inside. So, pretty good from G2. Very alert and alive here. Shinka's just in absolute no man's land. He's outside. He's got 2 kills so far, but there's basically somebody in. If you're wondering why he's not running back inside, there's somebody in the main reception, so he can't get back inside. So he's now just smoking from outside. We have a complete reversal of the fortunes. Kayak holds him where he is because they can get the diffuser down. That's not a problem.
Laser focused on trying to pinch the man who they thought that surely there's no way he gets any support, but no, that support comes through in spades. A massive double kill, and now it's a 2 versus 3 for the remaining 2 members of G2. Now, that solo play just from him by himself seems to have basically taken all the wind out of their sails. Rise onto a triple kill as Bibu did get down. Will get rezzed up, I imagine, in just a second. There we go. Hungry in a 1 versus 3 should not be able to clutch this out with only 25 seconds to go, especially after missing a free shot like that.
Using the smoke canisters just to try and block the line of sight from main door, at least keep himself safe. Out comes the Toxic Babe. There's the Nitro from Rise underneath. What a round from Rise there. He was just absolutely covering every single one of his teammates. He certainly is. Jonker just trying to hold an angle, just trying to force something from the service door there. You just feel like one more kill here for G2 is going to tip them over the edge, but they really don't have the choice. As you say, they have to push, and there comes the punishment. Cactus finding Citizen, but Jonker able to get in and get the diffuser down successfully. Virtue finding one, Hungry getting in on it. Virtue second, G2 shuts it down, and this, I can see, is going to be back and forth. Just coming out there onto the luggage door to try and support him. He does see the shoulder of the man playing in there, and once again it's Rise getting aggressive. Des, he goes in, gets one, he's looking for a second, there's no stopping him. Pulls out the pistol and continues to try and take that fight, but now that there's a little bit of a breath in the action, he takes the reload, and you just know he's not going to stop here. He's on the Oryx, and he's just looking to absolutely brute force his way to this kill. Citizen downstairs manages to find a great headshot up through the hatch onto P4. Jonker ultimately wins out that gunfight, and all of a sudden it's 2 versus 2. 30 seconds left, and there's plenty of time for G2 to do this.
They're potentially throwing this one away from that 5 versus 2 down to where we sit now. Shinka's on a slither of HP. 1 bullet will be enough to put him in the dirt, and Bibu's the only one now that you're looking at to say you can do this for the team. Citizen, Jonker looking to push their way forward, so they know about Bibu on the near shot. Citizen is just better. A triple kill in the round. The plant going down. G2 have turned this one on its head, but in comes Shinka, finds the one. They must know where he is. Will they chase him? He's got no choice. He's got to push onto him right now. He's holding the angle, but Shinka clutches out with the FMG. Vitality get the round. An absolute nightmare at the best of times.
Oh, Rise, you cheeky boy.
Cheeky monkey.
Gets himself out of the office door, launches the Nitro up onto Aquabalk, and catches Virtue sleeping on the Lion. He's on the drones. You'd expect to be safe there. I'll be honest. They do, and this is the time. They are attacking onto Hooker and Billiards. Let's remember, Citizen is still underneath. Out comes the nade. It's going to be misplaced. Doesn't manage to find the kill from underneath, so he's going to be limited now to potentially moving downstairs. Out goes another nade. Rise takes a lot of damage. I think what's happened there, Des, we'd have to see afterwards, but I think the nade has probably bounced down. Jonker is getting the diffuser down, will be successful. There was a kill in the midst as well, so Vitality well and truly on the back foot here. It is 3 versus 2 in favour of G2. Finker has given the boost, so they've got that extra bit of HP for those late fights as well. Rise, he's looking to get aggressive and move out of there, but he needs to be very careful on low health. We've got Cactus who takes the fight. Rise backs him up, and once again, Des, Rise is going to be picking a teammate up. 20 seconds left to go. They've got 13 seconds to do something. This is all down to Citizen. Gets one, sprays 2. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3 for Citizen.
Here comes Virtue again on this window. He's been sat here for 2 minutes, by the way, just happily providing support to the team, droning, calling in the EE1Ds. A much more passive role than what we're used to from him, but it's Citizen picking up the nade kill. Beautiful as the man tumbles down through the hatch by the looks of it as well. And now they've got the downstairs control. The spray completely misses. That should have been a freebie as the plant comes down onto Jonker. 2 kills come back for Vitality. Hungry, 3 versus 3, but the plant is down. Hungry has found a triple kill, and that is how you can win this round for G2. Bibu has got to pull off a miracle if they want to win this round.
Big round for Hungry there as he gets the kills when they are desperately needed, and a fourth as well. Finishing off the last man, shutting down Bibu next to the billiards table, and that's going to be G2 going 4-2 on the half.
Citizens, and instead of focusing almost exclusively on Hookah here, they've got 3 or 4 players looking to square around. Rise finding the opening kill onto Kayak's not a bad one because you remove the C4, and now it's what they can do with that. Apparently a second kill is going to be the answer. Utility is traded, no one brought down, and now Yonka's on blue. How does he whiff that? You can't be missing those, buddy. That is such a whiff.
P4 steps in and manages to punish him for it, finding the headshot onto Jonker, and Bibu has the opportunity to get the diffuser down. It's all up to Hungry. Gets the first of 5 that he's going to need as he finds Rise, finds Cactus with a headshot, 1 versus 3, but the problem is that they know where he's coming from now as he tries to step up these Cool Vibe stairs. He knows the diffuser's down, but look at that one. There's just one from each side of him, Des. There's absolutely no way. You see the bullets crossing over each other in air as Hungry steps up to the top of Cool Vibes. There are Virtue in here right now.
He's on like 10 HP and he's still sticking for these, and oh my god, he gets the third onto Shinka. Finally shut down. Does Bibu know about Citizen? No, he does not. A triple kill in the round for Kayak and 2 more for Pleasure coming out of G2. Gives them a very convincing round win. Courtyard just waiting.
Need to be very aware of it. In comes Nerd again. Citizen managing to avoid, but Cactus gets him as he is on the rotate. Is it all going to come down to Kayak in this power position again? Rise finds Yonka. I think they do. The pre-fire comes in, and this time Kayak will not get away with it. Rise able to shut down the man in Courtyard. We are heading for 5-4 on the scoreboard here as Vitality have a huge advantage now. They're inside of sight. They're in control of round 9. They can think about getting that diffuser down, and that is exactly what Cactus does right on cue. There is very little that Virtue can do to impact on this. Shut down by Bibu on the vertical angle, and Vitality, they take what could have been a very important round now. G2 are looking good as every second ticks by here, Des. It's going to become more of a roll of the dice.
Citizen.
Out goes Citizen trying to find an answer, but shut down after only 1. Shinka managing to get the trade there. 13 seconds left to go, and it is 1 versus 3. Virtue with it all to do, but gets absolutely rushed, pinched, cornered, however you want to call it. Virtue had little chance. A little bit here. Out goes the nade from Bibu, caught by one of those Wamai magnets, but still successful in clearing out the shield, and in comes the follow-up from Bibu to take down Kayak. 4 versus 4, but Citizen and Virtue step out, getting important frags, 1 apiece. Virtue another. 4 versus 1 now for G2. It's all up to Shinka. He needs to be finding something. 5 seconds left to go, and this round is done. Impactless kills rain in as he manages to find Virtue, but that is going to be the end of things. As a round goes to G2, they will have the match point opportunity, but if they're going to lock this down, they need to win a site that they haven't yet done.
What's going on out towards lobby side? Do they know? Oh, Hungry. No, you should be hungry for this one. Watch the window, watch the window. Please, please, not a third window. Thank you very much.
He doesn't get away with it a third time. Rise being shut down there, and you just feel like that is going to be a big, big moment for Vitality. But every time you feel that, Des, they seem to manage to just creep their way back into it. Bibu managing to find Hungry before he could detonate that nitro.
Oh!
Tries to go through the softball, but Virtue on a very important cover from the Cool Vibe stairs. Shinka takes an awful lot of damage from upstairs in billiards there, and this is surely the race run, and it will be as Citizen manages to close down a final kill, and G2 close out what was a very, very hard-fought game and a close victory against Vitality on Coastline.